Let's take a look at a really useful Chrome extension called Snagit. In order to use this Chrome extension, like all Chrome extensions, you'll have to be logged into Chrome. And so if you're logged into Chrome, you'll see your name up in the top right corner there. If you have a little person icon right there, pull that down and choose to log in. I have a video about how to log into Chrome on the Classroom Tech website, so take a look at that if you're not sure. All right, to add in a new extension, you have to go to the Chrome store. And a great way to get there from our school district is just to go to our Classroom Tech website, which is classroomtech.stanwood.wednet.edu. And on this page, you can click on the Google Add-ons and Extensions link on the left side. So here at the top, we have some Google add-ons. These are programs you can plug into different Google apps, like Sheets or Docs. And below that, we have Chrome extensions, and these work with the Chrome web browser. And today we're going to talk about one called Snagit. So click on this link. That'll take you to the Chrome web store, and you can select it, choose to add it to your Chrome browser from this button right here. Mine's green. It says added to Chrome because I already have it connected. It's going to ask you for some permissions. Just click OK on all of that, and then you're all set up. So let me go back to our website and show you how this extension works. Once you have it added, you'll see a little S logo show up here on the right side of your browser. And if you click on that, a menu pops out on the right side. Snagit is used to take screenshots or record video of what's going on your screen, kind of like what I'm doing right now, although I'm using a different program. So quickly, here's how the different options work. To take a picture of a certain region of your screen, click on Region, and then you get a little crosshairs here, and you can select a range to take a picture of. As soon as you let go, it lets you look at that. You can crop the image and adjust it if you need to. And then if you're happy, click the camera button. On the window that opens up, it may ask you for some permissions, so click Allow. And you can give your image a name. And then you can edit this. And so, for example, if you want to highlight something, you can click on the circle here and draw a circle around an element of the screen. And you can move that around, and you can rotate it with the green button there. And you can resize it with the handles on the corners. So you can do circles, squares, you can change the color of it, and you can do arrows. And then you can add text if you want to. Okay, so that's good. And then down here you can grab a link for this image and share it with someone, or you can click Download. But you don't have to do anything because this has been saved in a folder in your drive already. So I'll show you where that's saved in just a moment. Let's look at the other options. For visible, if I click that, it takes a snapshot of everything that it can see on my screen. So that's the whole screen that was visible right there. All the same tools apply. I'm going to go to a longer website. The NPR website has a number of stories, and you have to scroll down to see them all. And so that's difficult if you want to take a larger screenshot that extends beyond one page. So with Snagit, you use the scrolling version. So I'm going to click that, and it's actually going to automatically move through the web page all the way to the bottom and record all of that as an image. Okay, and here is the image. And so I have the whole thing recorded as one image, and I can put text and highlights and annotations anywhere on that screen. And I can create arrows that extend as far as I need them to. Okay, so that's a useful tool as well. Whoops, sorry, stay on this page. If you try to close this before it has a chance to save everything on the page, it might warn you that it's not done yet. Go ahead and click that when it's done. Okay, and then finally, let's take a look at the video features. You're going to want to make sure that your microphone is turned on, and it's going to ask you for permission to record, so you want to say allow. And then click on screen to start recording. And then you have the option of recording your entire screen or just the current window that you have open. So I'll go ahead and do the entire screen, although in my case it's not much different because I have this taking up the whole screen. I get a little message here saying that the TechSmith Snagit extension is sharing your screen. That really just means it's recording. It doesn't mean that it's right now sending it to anyone. It's sharing it with your Google Drive account, really is what's happening. So I can click on things, I can move around and demonstrate and talk through it. So if I want to create something for students, I can say, hey, go to this website, click on this link here about billionaire techies and read that and pay attention to this line right there, so on and so forth. So and when you're done recording, go up to the S logo again and click the stop button. Okay, so here is my video. It was about 50 seconds long. I can click play. Taking up the whole screen. I get a little message here saying that. So I'm going to mute that, and so obviously it's recording my voice and it's recording everything that I did on the screen there. Okay, so if that's what I want to keep, I can give it a name just like with the pictures. On the 3 buttons down here for the menu, I can get a link to this video and share it with someone. I can choose to upload it immediately to YouTube. Or if it's a really short clip, less than 20 seconds, you can turn it into an animated GIF, which is an image that has animation to it, and it just plays on a loop. These are popular on websites, so if you've got a really quick thing you want to show, and typically without audio, most times they don't play with audio, you can just record yourself doing the quick little step, save it as a GIF, and that you can post that on a website. I don't know how useful that is when it's less than 20 seconds, but those are the options, okay? So once again, if I'm finished, I can just click the X button. I don't need to do anything to save it. So how do I find my images and videos that I've recorded? Click on the S, and down at the bottom it says My Captures with a Google Drive logo. It'll take you directly to the folder that they're in, so click on that. And here they are. And these are all, that's the most recent video I did. Your videos may take a few minutes before they're ready to actually watch. If I double click this right now, it says we're processing this video, please check back later. It usually takes a few minutes depending on the length of the video, but pretty soon it will be. Here's some other ones I recorded. And those can play right there in the window. So this folder, the TechSmith folder, is where you'll find all of that. And if you want to get to it just from your drive, go to My Drive, and you should see the folder right up near the top, TechSmith. And open that up, and all your images and videos get automatically saved there when you use the Snagit extension. You don't have to worry about how big the files are because with the Education Google Drive account, you have unlimited storage. So record away, and hopefully you find that useful.